Hi, Caspar. On the 17th of July 2018, I am tasting a wine. Well, I've just dug it out of my wine rack actually, and it sort of leapt out of me as the perfect thing to have, to open up and have a glass of this evening. So here we are, 2009 Maranges Premier Cru La Fussière from Bachelet-Monnot. Obviously sold it on our '09 Burgundy offering, I guess back in 2011, and bought some for myself. Love the wines of Bachelet-Monnot, red and white, although they are really more famous for their white wines. La Fussière in Maranges is a Premier Cru from which they make both red and white wine. They have another Premier Cru in Maranges called Côte la Butière, from which they only make red wine. Quite different in style. The Butière red I tend to prefer in a riper vintage. It's a sterner wine, a darker wine, a more masculine wine. La Fussière always has this sort of sense of elegance about it. Anyway, as you probably remember, '09 quite a solaire vintage, as the French say, quite sort of sunny and warm. So colour, just started to lose its ruby brightness and become a little bit garnet. So this is a wine like their white wines that just is aging very slowly. It's a super nose. I mean, again, it's a nose that's showing a little bit of age, but there's a distinct sort of peppery spiciness to it, allied to fruit that's both very familiar and domestic, sort of raspberry-ish, and something wild and some more hedgerow, a little bit of bramble, a sort of cherry and a sort of wild fruit, snappy. No, it's got a lovely definition. It's very, especially for an '09, you think the wines are generally very ripe and smell of very ripe fruit. Ergo have some breadth to the aromas. This is very clear cut and defined, with good snap. It's a lovely smelling thing. It retains this super airiness. Yeah, it's. And I say that not meaning that it's lacking in concentration, just that it is has a sort of gossamer kiss about it. The bottle age has relaxed it. It's just started to broaden out very slightly, and then it all comes together at the finish with this slightly piquant, spicy clay-like texture. It's very delicious. It's not a big wine by any sense of but I mean, I think those looking for power should look elsewhere other than Burgundy, really. But this, even for a Burgundy, and especially for '09, has a beautiful lightness of a touch and subtlety and elegance. Gossamer describes it quite well. There's some hidden right within. There's some quite firm and spicy tannins, but this is a wine I'd be happy to drink on its own, or with pretty light food. In fact, possibly just sitting around eating some salami or fairly light meat dishes. Would even go with chicken, I suspect. But it's delicious. It's absolutely lovely and costs nothing. I mean, it's tremendous value. People say good Burgundy is expensive. Well, I say nonsense. I mean, this is costs very little, and certainly worth keeping for a few years, as I've done here. Delicious, well rewarded, feeling smug and happy. There we are, 2009 Maranges Premier Cru La Fussière Rouge from Bachelet-Monnot. Super stuff.